When a high-intent shopper clicks onto your website at 2 in the morning, they usually have one specific question blocking their purchase. If they can't find the answer, they leave the page. That one abandoned cart might cost you $50, but multiply that exact scenario across 30 days of after-hours traffic, and you are bleeding revenue. This table shows the alternate reality. An unanswered 2 a.m. question guarantees an 8-hour wait and a lost sale. An instant answer turns that same friction point into an immediate conversion. Solving this manually means staffing human representatives around the clock. That costs thousands of dollars a month, pricing most small businesses out of the solution entirely. But AI chatbots offer a mathematical workaround. But handing your customer service to a generative AI introduces a massive new liability. A bot that invents refund policies, hallucinates fake discounts, and actively damages your brand.
The practical question is how to bridge the gap between expensive human shifts and risky bots, and whether a tool like Caretta is built for your specific operation. Getting started with Caretta doesn't require database integration. You simply paste one line of JavaScript into your site's code. This image shows the Caretta dashboard tracking multiple sites. The system crawls your existing pages and automatically compiles a factual knowledge base from your text. It processes your subpages and product listings simultaneously, and you can set it to automatically recrawl to capture updates. But the tool cannot intuit what isn't there. It only knows exactly what is written on your pages. If your website copy is thin or outdated, the assistant will fail to answer basic inquiries. You will have to log into the dashboard and manually type out the facts to fill those gaps yourself. The technical setup takes 3 minutes. But the success of this tool relies entirely on the density and quality of the copy you have already published. Caretta uses a retrieval-augmented generation architecture. This means it prioritizes strict factual accuracy over sounding like a fluid conversationalist. Looking at this dashboard of question and answer pairs, the green verified badges confirm the AI's boundaries. The system is physically blocked from inventing prices or unauthorized offers. This flowchart maps the process. If the answer is on your site, Caretta replies. If a visitor asks something off-topic, the bot refuses to guess and triggers an escalation protocol, handing the thread to a human. When the bot escalates, you aren't charged a single cent. The trade-off here is the customer experience. A visitor hoping to chat with a seamless, omniscient assistant will hit a hard wall when the bot politely declines to speak outside its scope. The interaction pauses completely until your human team steps in. Caretta sacrifices the illusion of an all-knowing AI to give you absolute brand safety and zero financial risk on unknown questions. There is no flat monthly software subscription. You operate on a pay-as-you-go microtransaction model. This chart compares the models. An AI reply costs 2 cents. A cached answer is 1 cent. Handing 2,000 monthly inquiries to a human costs over $1,000, while Caretta handles it for about $44. Cautionary. However, a microtransaction model means your costs scale directly with traffic. A viral post or a spam attack will accelerate your spending fast. To prevent a runaway bill, you have to manually configure a strict daily budget cap inside the dashboard. You also have the option to toggle on sales mode. This reads buying intent and attempts to handle customer objections directly in the chat. It pushes swipeable product carousels right into the interface, so visitors can browse your inventory without leaving the window. This feature comes with a 20% premium fee per message, but the hidden requirement here is the state of your digital inventory. Sales mode needs clean, structured data, accurate prices, and high-quality images, already existing on your site to function. If your data is messy, the visual carousel fails. You end up paying a 20% premium just for slightly more persuasive text. The baseline tool is highly cost-efficient, but unlocking its actual revenue-generating power requires you to have a highly organized website. To see if this fits your business, we can map it on this chart using 2 factors: your inquiry volume and how standardized your information is. The top right quadrant represents e-commerce operators, local clinics, restaurants, and software platforms. This is the ideal fit. 80% of their volume consists of repetitive questions about shipping costs, return policies, or trial periods. The AI can clear this queue for pennies. The bottom left quadrant holds bespoke business-to-business consultants and custom contractors. If every client answer depends on 50 variable factors discussed over a discovery call, the bot's strict adherence to your website text will result in a near 100% escalation rate. Caretta cannot fix broken operations or undefined pricing models. It is a risk-free digital employee that acts as a magnifying glass for the information you have already published. If you take the time to make your website copy airtight, installing this tool is the cheapest, safest way to capture every lost after-hours conversion.